I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher, obviously. Come on. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disputable saloon or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less disputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunches are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands no reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Hang on, I want to see the other ones. Beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from the snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard that snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days. Also out west is where all the best snakes live. Cal, what do you think? Beanslinger? Want to sling some beans? Beans? Beanslinger? Punch the cows? I'm thinking about those beans. Oh, I can also click to walk. You guys see my mouse? Yes, okay, good. Read the spine of one of your books, The Occurrence of Zombie Grove. Mom gave me this a few years ago. The Treasure of Zombie Citadel. I loved that one. Biff Brown and the Terrible Citadel. Trouble at Monster Cave. Shelly Danger and the Mystery of Forgotten Grove. Huh. There's a lot of these. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Huh. This book tells of a tale of a renegade sheriff who's really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. You got the perk stupid walking. You accidentally dropped a book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you were trying to pick it up. Oops. How do I equip stupid walking? Oh, do I just have it now? Oh, I'm stupid walking. I'm going. I'm going. Hold the door from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. It's good so far. Good game so far. Hey, hiya, Russell. How you doing? Call. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Call. Call. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. But wait. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and then flies to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Off to work. Have a good stream. Have a nice day, Ryder. I love you. Mwah! Now it's all quiet. So do I have the handle? No. Can I play it again? Turn it on. Yeah, there you go. What? She said something. Nothing on the hat rack today. I gained 1 XP. Progress till next skill upgrade. This hearth really puts the hearth in home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Mom's pie safe. It keeps all our pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Right there. Substitutions at the equations algebra. What a weird kid. Nailed it. Pick up one of your brother's weird books. Vorlesungen über Zahlentheorie. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. You pick up one of your brother's weird books. Disquisitions Arithmeticae. How many different languages do you need to know to learn about numbers? Your brother's toy box. Look inside. You got a puzzle cube. You love stuff like this. So tidy. Fiddle with it. Brother already had most of it the way solved, but you figure out in a couple moves. Nice. You already solved them. If you messed it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Oh. Wait, what's in here? Oh, I can turn on or off student. What the fuck is colorblind mode? What do you mean? It's already black and white. What the fuck does that mean? It's already black and white. What's the point of that? There's no color. Best font mode? Changes the typeface of the game to Arial. Please don't do this. Alright. Remembers your inventory filtering and sorting option instead of defaulting to everything in new. Plays a log describing what happens in combats. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information. Nah, stupid. Huh. Allows the game to level up your skills for you. Attempts to create a well-rounded character. Off! Huh. Colorblind mode makes things even more black and white. You never know. Y'all ever ice skate through your room? Let's ice skate out of the woods and head west. Hey, Ma. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Before you leave, I got a present for you. A present? Yeah, it's a book I won for Crimbo. Yeah, I know it's early, but... Oh, shit. Chat. Chat 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, the one about picking locks. Oh, boy. Number 2, the one about desert survival. Oh, boy.
Me want bite. Me want plant corn dog delight. Me want deep fry. Me think water Twinkie nice.
Or 3, the one about bartering. Hey, Mecca, thank you for the 18 months. I'm sorry that you've been slowly, but surely, falling into insanity while up in the flying house. How about I start deflating the balloons, alright? I'll let you float down to come back to civilization for a while, alright? I'll let Pancake know, okay? 2, 1, 3, 1 or 2, 1, 1. You gotta steal everything, so 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, we're gonna need a pull. This one's too split. This one's too split. We're gonna need a pull. Primbo. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need a pull on this. The thin air, I tell ya. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like. I'll let Pancake know to stop sending up balloons. You can still enjoy them while they're deflated. How you doing, Becca? Why is there 17K in ye? How much is in Haw? Desert survival is important. Yeah, but so is picking locks and bartering. Those are equally important. Who wants to survive without loot? Come on. I would rather die than not have loot. Come on. That is my category set, right? 6.5K in Haw. That is not enough into Haw. We need more in Haw. 1? Alright, we're picking locks, baby. One about picking locks? Oh, boy. That's the one. I hope you enjoy it. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. We hug. Locks and how to pick them. Quickly memorize the entire book. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their own escape. Go, orphans, go! I like this game so far. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Hellbender? Huh. How much XP do I have? Unspent XP 2. How do I spend it? Oh. You have 2 XP. Oh, so this costs 10 XP to level up. Okay. I see. It's going. Had I moved apartments the last time I said anything? Because if not, that happened. How's the new apartment in comparison to the old apartment? I think it's like $5 nihilist. I don't know. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Yeah, a can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good look out there. When you started to say bye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. The haystack dig through it. Dude, he got a needle. Nice. Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervously. He's pretty good looking and he's pretty good looking nervous. Yeah, okay. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyways? Get off this stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't just stay. I gotta go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. That's a statistic from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad, and I'll worry about me. You say so. I think I'll be dead by Christmas. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Give him a playful punch on the arm. Busy drawing pictures in the dust. Just barely holding it together. It's probably best for him if you just go. Your mom raises her eyebrow. I just want one more hug before I leave. Smiles and hugs you again. I just want one more hug before you leave. I just want one more hug. Just one more hug. How about one more hug? I would love one more hug. Oh. How about one more hug? I'd like a hug. How about another hug? Alright, thanks for the hugs. Alright, let's go west. Grab people, grab people. Go west, young woman? Yes. Well, yeah. Woof. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town, or rather, than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. A turnip! Get turnip. You got a turnip. It's a dusty turnip. But it's a turnip. You're a mile too far on foot. You need a horse. I totally missed the horse. What horse? it's a chunk of wood from a broken hitching post. Grab it. You got a broken board. Can I do anything? For picking locks? Oh. Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Sure. Why not? Sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." Okay. Why does your character walk like that? Because I have a perk called stupid walking. Makes me walk stupid. Yuck! Stinky. Hey, where's your hat gun, dude? Well, you can't drink here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points at the take a hat and leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson that looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You got an item, barely enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly and somewhat twitchy nod. Say, gal. Yeah? Well, West, you want some company, I'd been more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Stupid walking makes that so much worse. It's valuable. There's a platoon, people spitting it, you know, without even looking at it. That's absolutely disgusting. Look at it! Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, goes tobacco spit, chewing gum. Oh, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shiny at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at the mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate, never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, and probably some kind of disease. Congratulations? Hooray? Nice. What's the ring do? Worth it. Sleeping. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with the deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Oh, I need 20 meat. Good luck, you two. I'll be back. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Bartender finally.
Howdy, cowgirl.
Howdy, barkeep. Name's Winnie.
What brings you to our little backwater?
Ask about work.
Oh, the usual. I came out to the west to make good fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?
Hey, Nico, how are you?
Fortunately, Boring Springs already has a lot more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town. You catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend you talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater.
The railroad?
The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, from back east. They're trying to run a line from Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so.
And they're hiring?
I'll reason they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company.
Dirtwater.
Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there.
He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yeah, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about the errands. Much of the errands? This forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler is always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-count sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere.
I could probably handle a goblin.
Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide.
I'll take care of it.
Had a bad day, but I'm doing better. Good. Oh, I didn't,
Just thought I'd say howdy.
wait.
There's a lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug.
That's Susie. She's a racer nearby.
Real tough broad. I ain't gonna recommend you pester her.
Why was that?
Lost her family in the cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it.
Ouch.
Huh.
Howdy, I'm a Winnie.
Howdy, I'm Horace.
Nice to meet you. What do you do?
I'm the town hostler.
I don't know what that is.
I'm the town horse selling guy.
Gotcha. How's that working out for you?
Oh, the horse are just flying out the door.
Oh, so business is booming? Nice.
No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages.
Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead?
Yep. I had my bacon and drinking instead of watching those horses. It's probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things.
I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?
One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. You'll see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you.
Okay.
The woman glares at you.
Never mind.
You already have a hat. What would you do it to? Wear it? Probably leave him alone. Is that the gobbo? An old pile of newspapers. You got Boring Springs Gazette. A copy of Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Can I do anything with it? A crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Grab bottle. I guess that we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach top of the bar. Attack the goblin. Oh, the goblin shouts, "Bree York!" So it's just turn-based combat? Deal 6 to 7 damage to this target. Pistol 4. Target will lose 10 hot damage. Cost 1 AP. Where's AP? Where do I see AP? What's AP? Where the fuck is AP? I don't see AP anywhere. What the fuck is AP? You have 1 action point. Oh. Beam shield increases your armor by 4. This will not end your turn. Or this one. No one say nothing? About what? Who? Shit. 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 Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. He left spores everywhere, though. You hosed them down with that can of fungicide. Huh. Can't look at what he was messing with. I loved him. Well, now he's fucking dead.
Howdy.
Good to see you again, Winnie.
I took care of that goblin.
Thank you kindly, Winnie. I knew you were staying up, going the moment you walked in here.
She goes under the bar and grabs a bag of meat.
There you go. It's the least I can do.
Your hat.
Just thought I'd say howdy.
Bartender smells.
Then mission complete, I reckon.
Time to gamble.
Can I play?
He look at you nervously. Have some meat. Let's play. Put 20 meat down on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Yes, bet crazily.
Eat this, suckers. All in.
Sweat gushes from their faces. They each read the how to play poker again, but eventually both add 20 meat to the pot.
Okay, read them and weep.
You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 kings. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and aces, and the guy on the right somehow has got straight flush, 2 through 6. What does outfox mean? Chat, what does outfoxed mean? Something that's technically backseating. I don't care. You can do whatever. Outsmart. You lost, I think. I'll outfox him, I guess. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents King Ralph the Ninth, whom the Western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes. So they both owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Goblin could have been your companion, but you need a specific book. Well, it's too late for that.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what?
Guys, the sheriff, okay? Blessed sign painters.
You wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you?
Depends on the work.
I'll just grab you. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and/or slick to go fetch it back for me.
Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
But, good you say that, because I'm sending a deputy along with you. Keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of the desk and hands it to you. Deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're new in the town. Maybe you hadn't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout for you. Makes a little note on your map.
Got it, I'll be back at the door.
I'll grab this mug. But now he's at. Yep, too late now. Yeah, you can feel free to backseat or whatever as much as you want. You wanna know secret? Well, too bad. What was in here? Excuse me. You know. How much is the horse? Most typical horse you've ever seen.
Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. I'd say the truth, it's pretty terrible. I'm a horse keep running away except this completely ordinary one. That's right, maybe I can help? Oh, God, yes. I gotta go fetch it myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see a map. Pretty much always the same place.
Yeah, he draws a little picture on your map. You discovered a new map location: Ore Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places?
I think the environments are thematically appropriate. Here, when we find one, feed them some of these oats. Should send them right back here.
Bag of homing oats.
How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. All right, see you later.
Want to become a necromancer? Kind of. I'm gonna glaze you.
Now, howdy, Susie.
Howdy, cowgirl. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for her teeth if she doesn't leave me in peace?
Oh, goodbye then.
Step right up. Name's Braid. Who trades the game?
You seriously doubt that his name is Braid?
Howdy. Braid, what are you trading? Well, ma'am, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. The cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides. Well, that adventurous soul will trade a hot pie and silver pock watch. No trades right now, thanks.
Get lost. You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you.
Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. My name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me it would happen, but I didn't listen. That's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, it's actually quite nice. Natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's mighty boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. Don't happen to have a newspaper or anything. You can give me a newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Let's see here what I can do in return. Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind at the outhouse at the Ore Hill Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thank you. Oh, I'm the house at the Ore Hill Mine. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper on my face before you leave.
Stick the newspaper to him. Here you go, dog. Some loose dirt. Well, if only I had a shovel. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? It's hot there. So do I buy the horse? Can I just oh, I can just travel anywhere. Oh, okay. I'll go to the Hill Mine first. No. I got a shovel. Dig through it. I got 50 meat. I got a mug. Topeka is in Kansas. It's hot there. And I gotta go dig this. Oh, I can shovel the poopy? I shoveled it. It's free XP. Fuck it, dude. Probably go get a companion. No, I killed the only companion that was worth it.
What do you say? What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Oh, I say there's all kinds of things for us. Now there's a snake in my basket barrel. Uh-huh.
Pete takes swiggies with you. See you later, Pete. Okay, bye. Wait, there's a jump button? I didn't know that. Can I get the horse? I got another needle.
Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. Gotta warn you though, horses get mighty attached to his rider. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. I now only have one horse available. Nah, let me think on that. That's something about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking around in the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Adams to get a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office and said she wouldn't talk to anybody except Norris Whiskey. An actual nurse? I'm pretty sure she's just being sarcastic. I say.
Gary the Goblin, we can reload. You want to reload and get the gobbo? Is there even a way to reload? Nah, it's too late. We ruined it.
Howdy, Susie.
Yeah, I can't get Susie. Can reload. Wow. Eek. Oh. What happens if I eat the oat? Did I ever dig through the thing over here? What did I get from it? Oh.
Whiskey delivery for you, Doc.
What brand?
Nurse whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. I didn't know she was making house calls. All right, hold on.
Hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined. But her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand.
Whiskey.
Stay. Give it to her. Cracks open the bottle and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. She then puts the flask back on her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle.
Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Is everything all right? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... what's the matter? Matter? Whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask what's the matter? Bandits? Cow demons? Dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? We haven't seen it? Of course, there's skeletons staggering around like puppets with half of their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Nope. I'll just count your lucky stars that you stay out of town cemetery then. Huh. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much in this good for godforsaken hellhole. Try being more cheerful, Doc.
Check out the books. Survey Alice's bookshelf, and they're all medical textbooks except for a few. I mean, I can get it anyways. You got perk Goblin Tongue. After learning the Goblin, it's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know what a blurf is in the Goblin Wood for hour. You learned how to speak Goblin, sort of. Life and the Works of Fred Ferguson. The book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices on the back and some diagrams of appendices. Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by the old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Think like a tree and leaf. This vanity doesn't look like preen a little. Got a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows.
Well, this shouldn't be further. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace?
You know, she makes a good point. I mean, there's no way to reload, so... I don't know. I could main menu. Or just continue. We would have to restart the whole game to get the goblin. So... what are you gonna do? Hey, Blueberry, how you doing? Go back to Orhole. Searching for the cargo elevator. Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. 3 tools. Tools, I guess? Take the lock. Got a crowbar. Man, needles ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Level 2. Are you a Beanslinger? Hell yeah, I am. The sign lined, though there's only one kind. Take one. The crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period part is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. So you pry one of the crates open with your crowbar and grab the plastic cap. You got an item, plastic cap. I wish there was a period at the end of it. Got an unrefined meat nugget. Press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook up the plastic cap. See you putting yourself in grave danger. Nico said you can reload, so ask Nico. I mean, you'd have to restart the whole thing to be able to do that. You want to do that? Do you want to get the gobbo? We can get the gobbo. We can get the gobbo. Let's get the gobbo. We'll get the gobbo. Let's fucking go. We have to get Winnie again. What was her name? Winnie Cogburn. I'm keeping him McCree. No, I'm gonna make Cogburn. Nice. This is the run. Beanslinger. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Eat Russ Cricket. Goodbye, Russ. Oh. Maybe it's time for you to leave, too. Cool. There. I didn't know I could comb my hair. Comb your hair one last time. I didn't know that. I discovered new things. I got walking stupid day. There. Is Buffalo Bill still at least? What? What? Making sure I don't miss anything. I don't want to miss nothing. Solved it. Is it on, no. No, I don't want that. I want to level up myself. I want to make the decisions. Where is my 3? Okay. Cool. I make my own decisions. Go find out. I don't even remember what I asked. Picking locks. Making the same decisions. Making the same decision. And I refuse to make any different decisions. That hat doesn't fit you. Time for me to leave. Thank him. Yeah. Dig through it. Got a needle. Get in the puzzle. Say goodbye. Get off this stupid farm. I'll be okay. Miss you. Leave. I miss anything, chat? You got everything. Skip it. You just skipped the credit sequence where your character wrote a turnip card across the Great Plains and into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlight of the trip included... Yep. Sure, it was spectacular. Wait. Didn't get a turnip? Yeah, I did. Go orphans go. Wait, I need is a newspaper. I love this game. I've never played it. Not reading these because I already read them. Look in it. Look closer. Get it. Never surrender. Search. Hooray. I mean, I can pick the lock instead. Did I pick the lock, chat? No? You're wondering why I'm skipping these because I already did it. Okay. Do what you want. I hate that response. I will always hate that response. If I'm asking you something and you respond with whatever you want, then it ruins the point of me asking you. It completely depletes the point. I don't know what that is. How's that working out? How are you drinking? Okay. Can I talk to you? See you later, Pete. I also did the gambling, but obviously we can't do that now. Oh, I disconnected. Because I talked shit. Apparently I need to call Comcast because this is the second day in a row, and it's kind of unacceptable, honestly. It's kind of unacceptable. Oh, it's right in front of me. Literally directly in front of me. Hey, you know. Days they do be. Other days really do be like that. You ever have a day where it just kind of feels like it like that? You ever have that kind of day? I'm gonna hug this monster. You know. You know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. Go pee real quick while it reconnects. I cut all this out of the box. Matter. Back. Well. Ugh. I went pee. Hey everybody, I don't know why Comcast is like this. Apparently I'm gonna have to give them a call tomorrow. Did it. Make your thing for the host. Apparently I'm gonna have to give them a call. What's happening? Nothing. Hey, I was building it all, you know, I already did this actually. Alright, hold on. Yeah, let me dig through this one. Cool. Judge them harshly? I'm just gonna have to give him a call. Or he'll mine, get the shovel, dig through it, go back to Boring Springs. Is there one over here? No. I'll probably level something up. Cool. Character. Oh, I see. So it like lights up if you can do it. So anything that's 10, I can do. What's Hellbender? Tamper with the forces of nature, making yourself a force of nature. The fuck does that mean? Are we back? Yes. Someone in chat say yes. Hammer, gumption, bit, mortality. Muscle is the measure of how beefy you are. It affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff, and how much damage you take when you get hit. This is your mysticality. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells, and the amount of damage you take from spells, and the elemental attacks from bad guys. You got Moxie Kid, and this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you do when shooting, and how much damage you take when getting shot. To the extent to which you are truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. General. But what does stomach capacity mean? Level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Glamour is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and be able to afford more of them. Huh. How many consumables you can have in you at once? I feel like I should get Mysticality first. Or Hellbender, but I feel like I should get Mysticality first. Because, like, I use spells right now. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna save. Where did I get the, where did I get the nurse thing? Why am I touching the cactus? Got the perk mostly scabs. What's that do? You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Huh. Basement. Oops. Need to walk in here, but I guess I'll get this bug over here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Depends on the work. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I got deputy. Cool. Inventory. I got the deputy. Oh, right here. Cool. Now everything we see is new. Other than, like... What? Oh, I need to talk to him about the nurse. Other than, apparently this, and, what was in the mine. So. Chat, have you ever ice skated across sand? Whoops. Cool. There we go. What do you need? No, but I wish. I don't remember what I said. Hi. The goblin shouts, I'm Gary! Hi, Gary. Hello. Hi. Wait, what voice should he get? Be like, he's the goblin.
Hi. Hello, I'm Gary. Who are you?
Introduce yourself.
I'm Winnie. Hello, Winnie. Nice to meet you. What are we doing down here?
Be polite.
I'm just looking around. Hi. Gary likes looking too. Yeah, looking for a way out of this dump. Never not having my luck, though.
Where are you trying to go?
Highway! Fly up for Poppin'. Poppin' you Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like settling. Gary wants to travel in Poppin'. If we go flying up highway, maybe take Gary with you.
I'll think about it. Well, you know, Gary. How do I want him. I found these mugs. Much obliged. Thanks. Who's late drinking the mirror mug? Ouch. Now I can gamble again. Can I play? Let's play. Bet crazily. And outfox him. Cool. There. Hey Cody, how are you? Forget exactly what you have to do. I mean, it seems like I can't get any companions yet.
Mate, there's a goblin in my tent.
I can't get any companions yet, so. What? There's a mug. Got a mug. Wait, what? Did I not get anything on that? Grab one. Looks like you're gonna need crowbar. Oh. To do it in a specific order. What we playing? This is West of Loathing. How you doing, Bree? Work sucks tonight, but all good. Hey, at least you had time to chill. So it must not be that bad. Now you get the vibe. Just noticed you called it Red Dead 2 3.
Hey, girl, it's okay. I'm a friend.
Winning. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like a crippling, introverted away from you. What? Be assured.
Come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say.
Here
you go. Yum yum. He settles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own chest. Come on, please.
Pat her on the nose. As you reach out and pat her on the nose, the horse ducks and steps further back and says,
Oh, come on.
Hey, eat the oats yourself.
Look, they're fine, see?
You take a hand of the bag and toss it in your mouth. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Feels better than dry cat food, don't ask. You smile and show the horse that you're fine and realize that you unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. These are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wit. Sleep, perfectly fine. Peter the Oats. There you go, Yum Yum. Oh, please, pat her on the nose. Peter the Oats. Oh, it's different. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and roll that at the horse. Here you go, Yum Yum. Snort. Settles away warily on a shadow. Horse haunches shoulders. Seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's a very good girl. Winnie? The horse finally seems to relax enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Examine the hole. Bend down and shine your lantern into the crack in the rock. You can barely make out a square shape down in there. Well, out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen. Okay. Do that later, I guess. Got more meat. I got a silver nugget. Can I get a plastic cap for this? Well, I guess I would need the DLC or the DLC, the TNT. I can probably get from the nurse. Gary's name means orange blossom in the goblin language. Gary? Been lurking, Kitty's streaming too, so I've been alternating. Wow, watching my stream instead of your boyfriend's. Wow. Made this joke every time. Wow. What's the matter, Doc? Dead man walking. Nope. I've already read all that. For the trade guy? Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, today, I got some time out for a needle. Come to skitter. Yeah, well, I have like 3 needles, so here. No trades right now, thanks. Yeah. Let's go back to ore hole. You need 3? Oh. I only have 1 more needle, so fuck that. Wait, grab it. What? One of these rocks is really shiny. I got a shiny rock. What does that shiny rock do? Shiny, it's about the size of a rock. Provides option to pry open certain things. A little effective against goblin. Just sell it. Ew. Who though? He didn't. The trader didn't want it. Hey, you don't want it. Who the fuck do I trade it to? I feel like that's risky. That's like undead. This is like bandits. Yeah, what do you think? What should I do first? Entertain Chinese food? Nice! What should I do first, Chad? What do you think? Fuckers gang? We convince Gary with the silver? Nope. Gotta go to a mall eventually. Oh, Mr. Mug. Maybe I did the bartender. Just thought I'd say howdy. Whatever, we're gonna snap down snakes. I came here first anyway. Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Fight it! Fuck him up! Use this one. I'll shoot him. But I had my bean! I got him. Character. How many points do I have? 12? Cool. I kinda wanna save up. For a while. Oh, they're quick. Talk to the other people in the tavern. I already did. Spoken to everybody. One dude's sleeping. I can't interrupt the piano man. I don't know. Getting poisoned. Alright, I got a bean. There's no way I can lose due to my bean. The bean will help me survive. The bean is powerful! Did you find the gang in the mines? No? That's a different mine. You're talking about the fucker gang. I assume. North. Free Sees All has started playing Apex Legends?
Hi there, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's okay, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Oh, hey!
Look at him in the eyes. Now pat his nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. Yeah, he twitches a bit. Oh, okay, a lot. But he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever. Madness is bouncing around in that skull of his.
That's a good boy.
Look him in the eyes. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly around the socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Feed him those.
You hungry boy? Got a little treat for you? Sure.
You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a. Hopefully, he's headed home and not to the 12th dimension. Cool. Night. Good night, Gwen. I love you. Why are you sad? You don't have to walk all the way back there. Hit M. What if I want to? But I want to. Yeah, I did it anyways. Fuck you, game. You're talking about this. It's a beer keg. Requires foraging. It's not foraging. Pile of random stuff the frickers gain stole. Find keepers. Got 25 meat or a covered mug and a pair of silver cufflinks. Who's the sleeping guy? Thud Fricker, the Fricker gang in Chirp and Lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Eggnog North. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and in the tub. Cautiously approach the Fricker game. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach him and talk.
Howdy, boys. Deal me in.
One with the eye patch raising an eyebrow at you. Who are you? He doesn't have an eye patch on the picture.
Who are you? How to get past loading soap in? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. Door to hell. He reaches for his gun.
Okay, then a fight it is. I just wanted to vibe, dude. I'm gonna do this. He looks more threatening. Cool. Oh, because of the barrel? Why am I shooting the barrel? Shoot him! Keep hitting the barrel! Take that, barrel! I found a melee him. Take that, barrel! Eat shit! I'm getting him. He missed. And I just want to play poker. The leaders of the Fricka gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. And I just want to play poker. The mug on the table, grab it. Oh, you got a recovered mug. Can I eat some of their food here? No. Really want to. Pile of Frickers, ill-gotten gains. I got 50 meat. And I got a door. There's ways to take them alive. It's too late. Now they're fucking dead. Tie him up, though. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, then to the handle of the tub. The sheriff will come collect them later. Let them manage along. One day. Hey, going. Is foraging like a skill in here? Guess not. You have 34 unspent skill points though. Isn't there a cook here or something? Probably dead now. Hello, sheriff. Got your door. I say the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back up on his hinges. Nice work. Wait, that wasn't his voice. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. A little task for you got time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? The Fricker boys busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Do I have one? No. Didn't I trade something with the bar of soap? Trade the soap for a lock. Got one right here. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door and the next day he drops the key and clatters into the shell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. But he's not in... Oh, well. You definitely picked the lock. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. Before Spring ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir for your time in Boring Springs. Thanks, Sheriff. Wearing a little badge. Gives him +1 armor. Look at that. Did I get all his horses? No, there's one more, isn't there? Yeah, in Boring Springs Boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. You're a guard skeleton captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. I don't want to dig him up. Benjamin Crockett, 1920 to 1964. He showed up way too early. Hey, man. Skeleton, you're not getting past that scuffle. A scuffle it is! Bean. Shoot him. Shoot him. Gain 3 XP. Cool. Guy who just wouldn't stay put. That a ghost horse? I'm gonna walk past the ghost horse. Timothy Cochrane, 1855 to 1895, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochrane, beloved daughter. Silas Cochrane, a baby. That Susie is, I think, her name's family. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily.
Hello there. I'm a friend, okay?
Nay.
That's so strange. How'd you do that without opening your mouth?
Put hand on nose. Or pat her on nose. Pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Burr, pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. You get the idea. Feed her oats. There you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out your handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Burr.
Please don't look at me like that.
Snort. Try the oats again. Hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them.
What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? Not sure how to make oats spooky. I put some bone meal on them. I don't have anything handy to do bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird, okay.
Get some grave dirt and put them on the oats. Bring the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them.
Nay.
And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Darn. I mean, it cries sometimes. Disgusting. Don't ever say that ever again. Disgusting.
I don't know how you spotted riding in that barn, but thanks. Good thing. That pale horse looks back safe in a time. You found that crazy horse, he was eating local weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't think enough. Here's a little extra. Thanks.
Can you sell me a horse?
Sure thing. I should warn you, though. Horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you buy one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in?
I definitely want the crazy one.
Okay, I gotta warn you. I've seen some stuff, but I'll sell them for you, tell you for 1,000 mate.
Is something wrong with him?
No, not as such. He's perfectly functional.
But...
Well, I was sneaking off to the 1,000 States Cold chew on some local weed that grows there.
And that makes him see crazy things?
I think it's more like it does to forget about the crazy thing he sees all the time anyways. Well, I'll take him. Thanks, here's the keys. Ride safe.
Give him a name. Ah, shit, chat. What are we gonna name him? Chat, what are we gonna name the horse? Bob Pancake? Are you calling Pancake crazy? Zoo Smell? Oh, no, Zoo Smell. Stanislaus? Call a hospital, call a hospital. It doesn't fit. Mary Jane, Drep, Esor. Name is Insano, so Insano. Dang it, I can't do Smiley. Terry Crews. Here, I'll do me. I wish I could do, like, anything else other than letters. Oh my god, that's genius! Yes! Farm is genius! Insane-o! Yes. Got a nice ring to it. Oh, thanks. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Thanks. Right, Nino out of town? No. Talk about your family? Are you Susan Cochrane? Hey, how'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. She scowls bitterly and then mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender says it was cows? Oh, cows right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows no more. What happened? It was a raid. Mom and Pa used the ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead and left me a place when he passed. Well, I guess a passion herd sniffed out that used to be a cow ranch and they attacked a couple days ago. It happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. House smashed through the front door and a fire started back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of fire. I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. It recommended that I name my horse Tim. She drains her glass. I won't talk about it anymore. Sorry. Throws her mug and from a bottle of the beer and doesn't reply. What'll you do now? Get wished, I suppose. I'm keeping my here, no desire to stay. Can't leave my rifle though. Why not? It was my mom's rifle. All I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. I ask you a favor. I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Can you do anything with the hat box? No. Because I already have a hat. Okay, can't do anything. I can give, I found these mugs. There you go. I killed skeletons. Okay. Doesn't care. Interesting. Do I have to kill this one for her to care? Here, I'll dig up this one. Okay, he can't hurt me. Can you get more than one companion from here? I figured I'd only be able to get one. I thought I would only be able to get one in general. Should I not do this if I don't want, what's her fuck? Susie or Sarah or whatever her name is. You got a sword? Oh yeah, I did. Can I dual wield? No. Oh. I'm gonna use this instead. This was in the ground for a very long time, and then in somebody's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your backpack. Pellet, dynamite, southwest. There's silver cufflinks. More fancier shirts, you might have use for these. Okay. Pretty sure you can only pick one. You can still do the quest, just don't ask her to come with. But what if I just go down here and ask him to come with first? Oh, never mind. Cockerine Ranch. Okay. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Dang it. These ranches burned down. Nothing. What's that noise? Some behind doors making pretty awful noises. Go through it anyways. Is it a cow? Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. Marmot skin and knife. Eyes were not safe. Is that what the cows look like in this game? Thanks, Angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Fight it. This is what the cows look like in this game? I thought they went home. I leave town for it to activate. So even if I do this, I can still choose to take Gary instead. The only thing standing. Or I can keep it for myself. No, I can't. Found my rifle, stranger. Yep, here she is. She's eyes widen up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs over it. Thanks, stranger. Didn't catch her name. I'm Winnie. Thanks, Winnie. Can't rightly say what this mean to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you and says, "That's enough walling, my measurer. Time to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good. All right, let's leave. I think that's everything. I think we're done. Let's try to talk to the nurse one more time and see if I can talk to her the fact that I killed all the people. Matter, Doc? Dead man walking? Oh, yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. Nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. How's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know is about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one every now and again. Never get used to it. Now it happens. Well, it happens. But it doesn't happen. He's coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Missy, I don't think you comprehend this situation. Not just patients, neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. What's the deal with all the TNT? But when I feel like I'm about to go, I blow myself to bits. They're so small that there ain't nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Yeah. No way I'm taking the risk of coming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Any idea what's causing the resurrections? Heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? When you get incomplete information from an unverified source? Anyway, what I heard is there's a fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they calls him. Supposedly he's sending magic out in the world somehow. Magic like the Beanslingers use? I heard of any Beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Your scowl deepens. One hell of a can of beans. I thought necromancer. I mean, he exists, what about him? Maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice to give you a sharp look. You? And I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows much about fighting. Does a squirrel know surgery? Well, you get your head on a bar stool. You aren't that old. And if you were to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, you're someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. Doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. Sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. Continues to look at you and You can see the gears turning in her head. Yeah, Bates doing nothing anyway. He's locking yourself away in a house full of TNT, drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away as she shakes her head slowly. Just expect me to ride out west by myself? Doesn't mean you have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to it. It's crazy. Possible. Possible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Now I'm the TNT now? Can I have the TNT? Alright, cool. Hey, Disturbed Sloth. How you doing? I love this game so much. I love you so much. I don't have any more needles to trade for TNT, so I can't get that. But, like, I have nothing else to do. I can go back to the Fricker Gang hideout. I don't have foraging. Nothing more in here, right? No. I mean, like, the only thing that I haven't done that I know of is this. You can always come back to these places? Oh, didn't know that. Right in Steno out of town? Yeah. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will fret. Oh. Second thought. Well, I think I have a cup. I have so much money that I can't do anything with. Never mind, I'm out of cups. Come on, man. Can't do anything with it. What's the point of meat if I can't do anything? Guess that's everything. Talk to Gary, I think. He might have gotten the doctor as a partner. Nah. Here we go. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, somebody to share the show with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? See? So I can take Gary, Susie, Doc, Alice, or Crazy Pete. Take Susie, she is one hell of a good partner, deals big damage. I don't care about that. I care more about Gary the God. Really, it's between Gary or Doc. For me. I'm gonna take Gary. Hey, Gary. You head back to the Saloon's basement and smuggle Gary out under your coat. Hit the tray. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Cool. Head for Dirtwater. Unfollow. Listen. Goblin. Hey there, Gary. Wanting more goblin meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins at Fort nearby. Okay. Why not Crazy Pete? He's crazy. What do you think we should do next? West? Going fast? Okay. Big iron snake to riding. So fast I could us. Wait, that wasn't his voice. It was like more deep. Big iron? You mean train? Yes. Asking mans. Any other ideas? Gary says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Just a reminder. Okay. Room for rent. And Sneno whinnies as you approach, comb his mane. He makes a sort of glurk noise. Waters for horses only. Wait, what? Why do horses have so many legs? Why don't they have more legs is the real question. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. This spittoon, which is sort of a brass buck. Oh. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Why is your Wi-Fi messed up? Do you have a storm or something? No, it's just Comcast is stupid. You wanted to know him? Yes. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied, but because you're near the desert and ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. That's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full with the rest of the spit. It's toxins and filth that doesn't evaporate, several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's consistently of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts in a spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into the bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah? Lord. Feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. Feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. Found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any. And you hate them. You got an item. Filthy porcelain cow. Yay! Worth it. Fuck yeah. This item goes on your offhand. Oh. Fuck yeah. Wait, what did I replace that with? What? Varmint skin and knife. This knife is optimized for separating varmints from their hides. Allows you to collect skins from beasts out of combat. Dude, equip that shit. Oh. Did I just sell it? Oh, no, I equipped it. Okay. Sell value thing. Crowbar a week. Cool. Dynamite, old cavalry. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Wait, so this is my offhand thing? What's the difference between this and this? You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and you don't want it. Spill out into the little hole in the bottom of it. So if I don't have this equipped, does this make me lose my spells? Being a can with an unlimited number of beans in it would be really exciting, but these beans are pretty terrible. It's a pretty cool thing to carry around, though. Yeah. Game is very weird. You skin things even if it's not on you. Oh, so should I not have it equipped? The old man stares off in the distance, listening to piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react to you at all. Piano player is not very good at his job. It doesn't sound like it. Oh. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns. Which of theirs is nicer? The man points to the sign on the counter. Slop, 5 meat. Sure, I'll buy some slop. The sign that says, see bartender for darts. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Unfair, unfair, unfair. Stage? chair fell over. Sit it back up. Nice. That went so fast.
Hey, what are you doing in here, employees on the butt? So I was just, looking around. You're a nosy type, huh? I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. I need someone to go pick it up. Saltpeter? Isn't that used for making gunpowder? And other things. Look who's the chef here, me or you. Okay. Where can I find it? Best bet's the military camp. It's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The one near the Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, I'll be right back.
He's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Graham can now do his own remixes. Just add cowbell. Easy.
I'm still looking.
Cool. Wait, hang on. Stuff is full of canned bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Huh. Want to talk? Engross the conversation, leave him be. Hey, man. Partner.
What do you think of the Jewel Saloon, G. Gary? A nice place. Plenty people. Gary in basement much nicer than Boarding Springs. Yeah, they probably don't want people going down their basement, though. Aw. Sorry.
Okay, never mind. Am I forgetting anything? Gary says you see the bartender about renting. Okay, yeah. Never mind. You guys must have fallen asleep during their brawl.
Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon.
Oh, thanks, I'm Winnie.
Glad to know you, Winnie. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you?
Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Well, I have a shot of bourbon. I'm right up. Oh, the sign out front, advertising the room.
That's right. Finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested?
How much does it cost?
Well, that's where you're in luck. Previous tenant was a banker fellow, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits.
You seem like a decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it. Gratis.
Yeah, great.
Cool. You very much could have made more money there.
That old man by the piano.
That's old Bear. Tragic fella. He is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out to the West to sell his groceries, and nobody would buy him. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like.
Man, I love that stuff.
Well, it don't matter much now. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Yeah, did pass away as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in his mind.
What? Lost his mind in a mind. He what now?
You know what I mean? He saw something that made him telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely to come to that. Oh, he stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm down. As long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest.
Poor fella. Can you help with anything?
Overhanded with mechanic type stuff. Something's gone wrong with our piano player.
Oh, the music sounds a little off.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. It's not supposed to sound like that.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, thanks. I poked around in it myself, but I lost the key.
This is suddenly taking a strange turn. I guess some darts? Oh, and Darboy says to ask you for darts.
Sorry, all the darts got broken months ago.
That's disappointing. Poor old Ellsbury. Try to fix him. Pick the lock. Fuck! The postcard on this little table. Take it. You got a blank postcard. Your bed. You look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You called yourself a good-for-nothing green-bellied jerk. You gained the effect angry. Insult yourself again. You're not insult yourself anymore. You get any angry and you're liable to pass out. So is that here? No. Where is that? Just here? What? What? How's she washing dishes in the 1800s? What do you mean? Not a perk, it's a buff. Bottom left corner. Oh. You matter in a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Interesting. Nice view from up here. You go to sleep, you dream that you're shopping for belts with a shrieking orb while fleeing from a cow, but then the strange music plays, you wake up and ready to face a new day. Well, okay then. And hungry. Sober, let's mosey. Hey, good thing I got things. Oh, I lost the effect angry. Oh. Increase your max HP by 5 for the rest of the day. Huh. Increase your max HP by... Sure. Dishwater. Yeah. Can I eat this now? There. I got 10 extra HP. Good riddance. Boop. Because I named all my stories after songs I listened to. Current one is Unity, and I was listening to Heading Home by Alan Walker, and then it hit me. All my work in progresses are song lyrics or names. I mean, cool thing when people get the reference. Heck, dude. Okay, relax. Poker room? Poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. Pistachio jacks are wild unless accompanied by 2 aces of spades. 4 sevens and 3 queens of diamonds count as a backwards California straight. 4 aces of spades lose against a queen, but are equivalent to a 2. Queens are wild unless accompanied by 2. Any player caught dealing with from the bottom of the deck must draw a new hand of cards. 9s are wild unless accompanied by 4 5s of spades. A pair of aces are worth the same as a pair of kings of hearts, but are equivalent to 4 3s. 3 10s can't be in the same hand as 2 aces of diamonds, but beat 4 queens. 4 9s of spades are worth the same as 3 kings of clubs, but are equivalent to a pair of kings of diamonds. 4 5s of clubs and 4 6s count as a flush. 2 2s of clubs are twice as valuable as an 8, but oh my god, there are so many. Straight beats a flush. Straight beats with a bad flush. 4 kings are twice the value as valuable. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. When does it run out? When does it run out? It keeps going. It doesn't end. Welcome back, Kusan. How are you? And hey, Demonov, how you doing? It just keeps going. It never ends. Also, hi, Magna. How are you? Never ends. Where's my Wowie? It broke because my internet went out. Poop. There you go. You skipping? Gonna get at the bad end? Tails full up. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. Lady to your right introduces yourself as Hattie, and the player to your left says his name is Clyde. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. The dealer gives you a deck to shuffle and then deals a hand of cards. Glides across the table to you. Totally garbage hand. A pair of deuces, a pair of tens, and 2 tens. What? A pair of tens, a pair of tens, and 2 tens. The first round, pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning are at around 10%. Forcefully raise. You lose 20 meat. Well, pot is 120, and you estimate your chances around 10%. Forcefully strategize. You pound on the table, causing the cards to fly into the air and land in a slightly different configuration. 20% win chance. Last round of betting, time to do or die. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chance of winning around 30%. Cleverly strategize. You adjust your strategy based on what you know about your opponent's hand, plus 20%. Reveal your cards. You grin and reveal your hand, a royal straight. Hattie flips her cards over one at a time, revealing a royal Arizona. Clyde turns over an Arizona flush. You win. You gather your haul. Huh. I'm good for now. I have no idea what the heck just happened. I'm cutting my losses. Oh, wow. Okay. Just sell it. Silver nugget. Did I sell the silver nugget, chat? And the shiny rock? I definitely don't need these. Did I sell literally anything, chat? No, last time someone was demanding it was a 10-year-old? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Won't tell. Tell it if you want. But what if I need it later? I might ask if I can buy it back. For like drastically more. I'm gonna keep it. I can get dynamite. I can get 3 more pieces of dynamite. But like, you know, obviously I can't do it anymore. Read this to learn the new new bean-slinging skill. This is a cookbook specializing in bean recipes. And I kind of need it. Gary will want this. You discover a new map location. You can find a high vantage point. I almost stabbed myself with an X-Acto knife. Yeah, don't do that. Use your muscle and moxie. Your speed. Muscle. Use your muscle. I feel like I need this really bad, so I'm gonna buy this. Because, you know, it's like directly with my class. I'm gonna sell the silver nugget. I'm gonna sell the shiny rock. I'm gonna sell the pair of silver cufflinks. I'm gonna sell the gold tooth. Playing postcard, maybe you should try to write your family back home in case you don't know how mail works. You send this by going to the building called the post office and giving it the correspondence wizard there. There. Read it. An article about butter and an article about beans in the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives butterbean a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle muscati boxy. There's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they will be served intravenously. Is blood bean, a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. The recipe that has been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid insane scrawling to give a wary, a skill that increases your maximum AP. I'll learn wary. Read the scholars and internalize their insane paranoid implications. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. I didn't trust that book. Okay. Little girl selling flowers. I'll buy the flowers.
Thank you, lady.
Can I write on it?
I'm with a Cogburn. Any mail for me?
Nope.
Darn. I'd like to send a postcard.
Alright, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. Well, that'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then.
Thanks.
Big cabinet of locked post boxes. Oh, okay. Texanites go from great to oh no really fast. They really do. Yeah, they're something. They didn't go exacto as planned, huh? Let me make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh, there is sheriff here?
No, we don't currently have sheriff. Offer to lead and then leave. Nah, I don't want to be no sheriff. You think I'm the kind of sheriff? A vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Vacant lot. Saw the sign. There's nothing past here. Not a lot available past this point. Huh. Well. No mail. Maybe we'll get mail later. Is this the Dirt-ator host of ice? That's by LT&T. They got new things, but I don't see no new things. Oh, the street smelling flowers. Flowers smell really good. Really good. This item goes in your offhand. Stench resistant. Didn't I have some? Oh, all the way up here. Wander. About a small cottage on the horizon with what looks like a work table in front of it. You discover a new location, Silversmith's house. Go there now. Only I had silver. The sign says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. You don't have anything silver. Oh. The Dave Yard. Seems oddly specific. There's only Daves. Hey, are you Dave? These remains look pretty restless. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on. Oh, I need them. Got brown boots. Nice. What do they do? Nice. Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Here lies Dave J. Rup-pa-pa-pow. Huh? Really proud of my horse name, to be honest. It's really good. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in 36 years. See you in negative 36 years. What? Also nice. It's like a grave digger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch. Got Vienna blood sausage and a thermos of spiked coffee. He was looking, Dave G. He's looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella like 40 angry bears. I imagine these are all references to things, but I don't understand them. This is one of those things they have in a mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Open a whole bunch! Oh, they're quick. Oh, God. Ah, it's spooky. Cast spell. Can I cast it on him, too? No? I'm gonna use it on you. You hurt real bad. Getting made for Insana. How you doing, Jin? Gary will spawn a goblin grunt to assist you with the fight. Gary will Gary Foo the target. Oh, I'm gonna spawn a goblin target. He's reproducing. Dang it. Gary Foo him. Get him out of here. So spooky! He's so whiffy! Good, trying to learn how to animate. Animate in what?
See that penguin? That's a subtrain. Can I? Hold on.
What the
I
fuck?
wish.
It tastes like chicken. I'm actually curious. Here we go. 3 up and 3 down is a thing they would say about this if baseball analogy's were a thing yet. Yep. Hooray. I have yet to level up a single time. Well, I leveled up once, actually. You're smarter than a box of rocks. You tamper with the forces of nature. I'm gonna get more mysticality. Another mysticality. And then I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more gumption. 2 more gumption. 3 more gumption. Animating in Adobe Animate? Gotcha. Let me get more glamour. Didn't we already do this? Maybe we already did it. Some kind of ritual circle drawn in the ground with red chalk. Stone sarcophagus. Used to be a pile. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that used to be a person. You dig through the rags and find it through scraps, gore splattered scroll, human ashes, and there's some kind of receipt here, a robe receipt. Bolt. Robe receipt. Damn it. You got an item, Necromancer's Journal. You open your Necromancer's Journal and examine the information you collected so far. You found a receipt for delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge, delivery pass, boulder pass. It means the Necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Looks like that's everything you got so far. Alrighty. Yeah, read it again. Okay. Don't forget about your combat skills. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, not me. Use your speed for the rest of the day. Oh. Well, too late for that. Realized Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. Realized Dave G. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. I don't understand these references. Pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Dig through it. You got a skull with an odd tag on it. This skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has inter-cemetery loan on one side and some notes on the other side. The tag on the skull is a serial number, and it says it was about from a submission catacombs on February 9th, 1886. Jeez, I think it's really late. The back of the tag has catacombs address on it. You discovered the new map. Old mission. Oh, let's check them out. I mean, I could fight these guys, but, like, do I want to, you know? Want to? It's something to do, I guess. Later. There's so much map. Let's go to fight Fort Cowardice. Cowardice. Take a sip real quick. Oh, you said Necromancer's Urinal? How do you know I didn't? You hear a rustling sound and traces to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the edge, you see a goblin rustling around in the brush. Presumably it's a gulch goblin rustler. Always kind of assumed that referred to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes some angry-sounding goblin noises, saying,
Robin! Hey, what? Yeah, you looking? Robin?
have Gary talk to it. Talk to it, maybe you get help to talk.
He's saying.
Gary shouts some gargled goblin talk that you can't follow at all, except the words human and disconcertedly lunch. The goblin shrugs and rustles around in the bushes some more, then tosses a small wax paper package up to Gary. It turns out to be a sandwich. Thanks, then. You shout thanks down to it in Goblin, at least that was your intention. The Goblin doesn't seem offended, so presumably you're pronouncing it more or less right. Cool. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. Yep. Don't have to watch out and look around. It's a nice view up here. Well, if only I had binoculars. Illustration. Avenue is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records. How you guys feeling about this game, by the way? They're incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read one. Nah, I want another. I'll take another. How about another? Another. Fine, you read one. Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What is wrong with you? I can't get enough. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. A needle. Looks like there's a good mess left. Got military-grade whiskey, and a hard tack. Lick. Ice rack. Got shaker of saltpeter. Needle's really bad. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside the tent.
Oh, bother, let them sleeping.
Okay. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. The paper is mostly just boring medical records, dental directives, limitations, antibiotics that haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Anyway, what's this? I think it might be important. You got marching orders. This bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Huh. It was okay. We're gonna have fun playing whatever game you want to play. Do I not sound like I'm having fun? Very tired. Granted. Very, very tired. Did not sleep that well last night. No. This shelf still has some unlooted medical supplies on it. Render them looted. Nice. I need safe crack in one. Sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it seem like pretty likely the goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. This mishap definitely got somebody fired. Usually size cannonball. Well, if it's heavy. You got an item? Can I use the cannonball? Oh, I see. Sleeping stream imminent? Yeah, you're right. Winnie! Like his Winnie. Nice. I don't want to set the world on fire. Definitely what this is. That's definitely what they based this song off of.
Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Shiloh. I'm with it. What's your one? Trading. I wander around these parts just like it says on my label. And I'll buy a little here and sell a little there. Make my way. Care to see the wares? Sure thing.
Needles would be great. Other than that, I'm good on everything else. Let's go back. Discovered a map, Shaggy Dog Cave. No, that's too far away. Damn it. Are there shaggy dogs in here? There's a plaque bolted on the cave wall here. Record of events to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, recorded by Jim Plackwright. What? Typos of the cave wall here. I inquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Blackpool Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with three... Oh my god, there's so many words. Is this all this cave is? This is all this cave is? It's just a bunch of plaques? How fucking deep does this go? This was locked with an ancient reading. Read them all, or the completely empty hole. I refuse. You always sound upbeat? Oh, thanks. The reason we're playing this game is because you can't play something that'll strain your Wi-Fi? No. But also, Wi-Fi strain doesn't really exist. Unless it's like multiple devices on the Wi-Fi. Like on the router. Like your Wi-Fi strain doesn't really have anything to do with your Wi-Fi. Rather, your router, I guess, mostly. Why are you an exclamation mark?
Gary knows a thing to see. Oh, what is it? A gigantic poop.
What?
Taller than Gary.
Okay. What do you think we should do next?
Oh, West going faster and you big iron snake riding.
Okie dokie. Where's the big poop? Oh, up there. Back to the apple. Bean streamer, I just refuse. Off to the side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of sellers who look upset.
Folks okay? Running with the dirt water, but our wagon went and broke on us. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here. Or snakes, coyotes, ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Something you can do to help us? I'll give you a ride. You got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride the dirt water. But those are cart horses. Oh, for the love of it. Help them ride. You help the confused sellers figure out how to sit on the back of a cart horse and lead them back to dirt water. Okay, anyways. Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. Back to Fort Cowardice. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family, especially illiterate homesteaders, met in a timely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. Got an advanced beancraft volume. Nice. What a dubby time.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'd like to open. Oh, wait. What was it? What was locked? This. Go on in. Probably shouldn't try to open this pie safe while that goblin is shooting. The goblins see that it's dead and are pity firing their pistol at that pie safe. Get their attention.
Say, what you doing? Shooting pie. Shooting pies. Oh, he's shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting pie? Yeah? Destroy, obviously. Must destroy a terrible pie. What's wrong with pie? Anyone will never understand.
Oh, really? Why pie shooting?
Shut up, so much angry!
Trying.
He's trying! Ah! Look, there's somebody who holds that paw safe. You're widow. The paw's dead. You certain being? Well, here, I'll check.
Beat through the bullholes. Yep, pie shot to hell.
Your success. Paw's very destroyed. I doing it? There's so much doing it. Well, now what? Huh? What shooting now? There are more pie beings?
World full of pies.
No, there's violence under overending. Sorry, being. Not wishing to be enabling this behavior. No, I crossed my bearings. I must go continue fighting. Okay, thank you. Wishing you good luck on the 4th of Pie. Salute him.
Dinner gob strides out the door, jaw clenched, eyes resolute, pie hatred.
Well, that was weird. I'm the general now. Cool.
This. Beat it. Gives bean wall, so I create a wall of beans. Gives great northern blizzard and bean golem. Oh shit, dude! I can summon a golem. And straight up summon a golem. I'm gonna fucking summon a fucking golem, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Heroes, which one's better? No bother. Okay. But I'm their general now. I just spilled monster all over myself. Winnie. I don't want to go to the old mission on the railroad company. You know, just one at a time. A wave of heat hits you from behind. You turn around to see a Hellcat pawing the ground and eyeing you with ill intent in its dead black demonic eyes. Got the jump on him. I'm gonna summon my fucking golem, dude. It's a beam. I don't know what else I expected. Good night, Blueberry. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! You're hanging out, dog. Okay, strong. Shit. I think I got a buttload of AP. We can make so many friends. One of them doesn't attack, but it's okay. We have a lot of friends. Wow, fuck you. I want to be a golem. Oh, to have such a golem. The only golem worth having. Painted milk. You skinned the cow with your trusty knife and got extra thick leather. Nice. The life I live. You guys should never be put in charge of the Switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask where he got it.
Hey, it's not smart. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south here named Button Willow. Button Willow Mix something. Where's that store exactly? Oh, you can't mess it. It's right between a cactus and a different cactus.
He points to a spot on your map.
Thanks. Don't mention it.
I won't mention it. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. Kind of impressed. You approach a beleaguered-looking man with tiny glasses.
Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit?
If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there with the white hat is the foreman.
Points to the man next to the huge rocks.
And you're not?
He smiles.
Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there is an absurd white-hat is the fellow you're looking for.
All right, thanks. Oh, are you in charge? I wonder if there's anything I can help.
You want to know something? I love trades.
Oh?
Ever since I was a little boy, a huge, magnificent, rolling-on beast. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. Boy, you want to know what I learned?
What's that?
Organizing and building one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're a new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models.
Swell. Will you be able to resist the temptation to eat it? Nope. Croissant, don't throw yourself into the bean golem. It's like catnip to me, I can't help it. It's a magical fruit. I guess I'm the boss now. The man looks you up and down.
Well, no, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. His hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant.
What's the situation?
Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our way. The surveyors say this isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute it, even if we had the monster to take.
Any ideas?
By my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it takes a lot of dynamite. 4 years worth. I figure we use that much. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one. But a pack of goblin stores, nickel departments.
Alright, I'll get it back for you. Oh, good luck with that.
Not interested in helping. Some foreman you turned out to be. I'll tell you that for this for nothing, though. If you're looking to get any further west, you won't be doing it without this train. Like I said, there's only one pass to the mountain.
Nuts. Oh, and I'll help.
Glad to hear it. Though, that goblin... The goblins are holed up in the Gustav Coast. A real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting a lay of the land on knowing their fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go to the guns blazing. You don't need that specific dynamite, though. You can lay your hands out together. It'd be fine. So, as long as there's enough. I'll look into it.
Who's the princess of the night? Telling me that Croissant's a vampire? You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. You scour the area around the impact crater and gain 623. Damn. Flowers on this.
Oh, big stone building. Clanging towers.
It's a church.
What?
A religious place.
What?
Hey, she's good. Wait out here, okay? Pew! Pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! I like that. I like that a lot. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Empty relic. I'm a bean pyre? Here, I thought Sana would know that song. I don't know what you're referencing, so I don't, you know?
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong, sister? I don't know what you were replying to.
They came back and took him. I couldn't stop them.
Slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed out in the catacomb and took them back. Wild.
I didn't know what to do. I thought they maybe fire me. I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here in a minute. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, to start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name?
I'm Sister Mary.
I'm winning. Oh, by the way, chat. Boomer Rock? Oh, I know this song. Didn't know what you're referencing. I finished Little Hope. I was watching the Scary Game Squad play it. I finished Little Hope, and I'm very glad we did not play it. Does literally anyone in chat care if I spoil Little Hope? Does anyone care if I spoil the video game Little Hope? Anybody? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Go ahead. Okay. The ending of Little Hope is literally, it was all a dream. That is the twist. The big twist of the story is it was all a dream. At the beginning of the game, the main character, who like is never really shown as the main character, obviously with those games, there's a bunch of like main characters, but he's the main character, the Bandersnatch guy. At the beginning of the game, he hits his head, and all of the other characters for the rest of the game are all in his head. It's all like an illusion to him for the rest of the entire game. And that's the twist. Actually worse than Menomedon. Throughout the entire game, the Bandersnatch guy was the only good character. It was just a schizophrenic guy. No, he wasn't schizophrenic. He hit his head in the beginning of game, and had a hallucination throughout the entire game. He was? Oh, I didn't know he was schizophrenic, but still. It was a whole dream sequence kind of thing. It's bad. He has the visions before the crash. Gotcha. Still, bad twist. Like, man, it was rough. Like, it wasn't even like... It wasn't even like... Like, Menomedon was bad the entire time, but the twist was cool. Little Hope was good the entire time, but the twist was bad, you know? It's like, it's a polar opposite kind of situation. And even then, the game was not that good. Like, they were coming out with a third one before the end of the year, and I think they should just stop. Like, I don't know why they're making a third one. I think they should just stop. Like, clearly this isn't what people want. We want something that's like Until Dawn. But, you know, not Until Dawn, you know? What's the part of Menomedon? If you don't care about spoilers for Little Hope, I assume you don't care about spoilers of Menomedon. The whole thing with Menomedon is that there was like a gas making them hallucinate and see monsters where there wasn't any. Just like seeing their greatest fears kind of thing. So like the coolest part of Menomedon was when it would make, because it was a co-op game, when it would make your fellow, like, when it would make your friend a monster. So like one person was interacting with a monster and the other person was the monster, you know? That was the coolest part of that game. But yeah. Anyways, Little Hope, very glad we didn't play it.
My name's Winnie. What about, what's this about the Saints? Our mission is to protect the sacred relics. The relic keepers, my specific job to look after them. We call you Memento Monk.
She shows you the ruler. She keeps tucked in her sleeve.
I know. Okay. So what happened? Saints, it's horrible. They came back to life somehow. They came up the catacombs all skeleton, ghastly looking. Probably blasphemy. Say that, but I nearly fainted. I took back the relics. If they aren't recovered when the cardinal gets here, so much trouble. How much time was there? Actually, months overdue, so it'll probably not be that much. Yep. Fine, I'll get them back for you. Thank you so much. Wait, you have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous, too. I mean, probably. The black magic brought them back to life. That's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Here, I was gonna want to have a very long talk about this, but go ahead. Do you must, I suppose. Okay. Good night, Ren J. I love you. Good night. Wait, I just said that. Good night. Mwah! How do I get down to the catacombs over here? Probably looks like it was hauled here fairly recently. Can I get past this guy? Yeah, I can just walk on by. Look at this. No, I don't want to fight you. No, I don't want to fight. Okay, fine.
My balls have faces too. And when you're an adult and you get hyped over a new mattress cover, like I just replaced a 20-year-old mattress cover on my bed with a new one. Laying on it, it feels like I'm laying on cloud. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Hellfire. Hey, don't hit my bean. There we go. Never knew farm was 50. You never had this experience, Emino? Because I certainly have. Nice! I got a skeleton bone. I kill all these guys, fuck it. 3 XP. Get the jump on him. He has 46. Jesus Christ. I'm 4. I need a new mattress in general. Since you were 1, I mean family. You like that? How's Tropico 6, Bree? Yeah. I was born on this cover and I'll be damned if I don't die on it. Fuck yeah. If I was going to, take it. Girl is sitting in a weird angle. I guess that's notable for some reason. Look under it. I got a souvenir spoon. Girl is whispering to you. That doesn't seem right. Listen closely. It sounds like gibberish, though it's really creepy. Kick it over. Kick him. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of boys. That's multiple lads. Is that a baby on a normal bed? You didn't sleep on a queen-size bed as a baby? That would make noise. I died. Well then. Got your ass kicked all the way up the stairs. Get so angry about losing the fight that you pass out. Wake up the next morning in your bed. Gary must have carried you back here after you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but not otherwise worse for wear. Pretty hungry. Sober. Huh. I have furniture still in my room from when I was like 6. Me too. Still at the bottom half of my bunk bed frame from when I was like a little baby. I mean, like, I have things from when I was a baby, but, like, I also have things from, like, other family members. Like, I have my bottom, like, I have 2 mattresses. The bottom mattress is, like, well over, like 30 years old. It's older than I am. Like, so, like, I don't know. Did I lose anything? No. Pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinkering and springing and click noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. Let's see what's wrong. You recalibrate the springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves. Nothing to it.
Hey, Lloyd. I fixed the piano for you.
Oh, so you sound so much better. Thanks a heap, Winnie. I'd offer you for room and shade, but you already got one. Where is Lord? How much XP do I have? 110. I'm gonna upgrade my bean golem. Look at that. He's a strong bean golem. Then I'm gonna upgrade nothing. One day I'll get a new desk. The next desk I get is gonna be a standing desk. Until I can afford a standing desk, I'm just not gonna upgrade my desk. Specifically a corner standing desk. Because I very much like the corner desk. It's very convenient having the room to set my bottles and shit on. Without it being like, because I have 3 monitors, so. Very convenient. I think I have from when I was a baby is my mug shot. I still have my baby blanket. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in my room. Throw out your bottles, everyone. I do. I'm not saying they're empty bottles. I mean like my bottles of water. Is in your offhand. Leather taken from force. Cannonball. Marching orders. Discovered fort all dead. Shaker of saltpeter. I can use that. Or splattered scroll. You scrape off the large gibbet scroll. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside the red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and mostly perfect or better glass sphere with the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has more fees and thous and such like that. Plus, there is a lot of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud. Huh. At the circle thinking, what? Vienna blood sausages. Oh, flowers. Full of loose teeth, necromancy. Journal, hardtack. Painted milk. Sure. Stuff is definitely not safe to drink. Better not then. Oh, okay. But it says drink it. Gold tooth. Skeleton. Goblin sandwich. You increase your moxie by 5 for the rest of the day, but decrease. Nope. Human ashes. Thermos of coffee. Here I have. Nope. So close to getting nice.
Got it right here.
Next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper.
Is it spicy?
Because it has a knife that kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside town. You should be able to find one if you just wander. Okay. Thank you for the host, Aiden. How you doing, Doc?
Cactus Bill! I didn't expect to see you around these parts.
Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Born's friend, and I figured I'd had to run out and see what I could dream. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle.
There sure is both of those things. Hey, nice pot.
Thank you kindly.
So what's new?
Well, to be honest, there's a new profound sense of longing and loneliness.
Hard to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is, but I was hoping to run across similar along the cactus lady somewhere out there. Or found that a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but a cat lived a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody someday. I'll keep an eye out, Nick. I sure would appreciate it. Take your leave. Guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on him. Okay, buddy?
Pretty sure my leg is broken.
What happened? Traffic accident?
No, sure broke. Also, I don't get enough vitamins or whatever.
Good nutrition could be difficult at this day and age.
I'm gonna need some kind of medicine for this.
Sure.
Thank you. Here's a mission up north done. It's in the hospital. Some medical supply. Can you get some broken leg pills?
Okay, coming up. I already talked to her, them, they. Did I go in the jail? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Chat, should we be the sheriff? I finished making my bed, back to work. Yeah, fine. An hour of my afternoon stabbed and burned. Back in eye. What happened? You okay? Offer to help? I'll offer to. Sure, if you aren't good with a gun, somebody needs some justice. One poster right back there. Cell's over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. The poster reads, "Wasted, the Stripy Hat Gang for Grand Theft Paint and Tasteless Hat Vandalism." Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low fashion sense vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yes. These are the guys that you can kill or take alive. Oh. Empty cells, all ghostly. Huh. Got a bunch of skin tags removed? What's skin tag? I was told to wander. Got your whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant, which would be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the jewel was looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Well, since I'm here. You know what a skin tag is? No. I mean, I probably do and don't know that it's called that. Nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I'll need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't gone. I gotta go fetch it yet myself. Here's a key. All right. Non-cancerous growths on the skin. They're connected to the skin by small thin stuff. Ah, yeah, I get you. Got a saute knife. Back to the chef. Here you go. Hey, I need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used a recipe to use a secret jerk shop, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me and then died. It was secret to his grave, literally, I mean. He's buried on it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead, he won't mind. Okay. It's kind of like a mole that's flattening. Yeah, I get you. I know. I get you. 100 yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you or anything else, really. Attack it. Shoot it. Don't hurt him. Easy. Cool.
So I'm looking for Dave J, chat. Dave C. Dave J. What? Dave J. Dig out the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of corpse, contains a garbage bag. Strange. Reach inside. You reach inside the garbage bag and surprise it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Finally manages to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, and then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. I'll go here while I'm close. You hear a groaning noise in a short distance away and investigate a cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a ride and I fell off. Got bushed with one of my dancing arms. Getting right back to Dirtwater. Thank you kindly, stranger. Say I owe you one, but I doubt we'll ever meet again. No problem. No, I was gonna go back anyways. Pudding in motor oil. Delicious. Yeah, I got it. Get me now my shop would be world famous. Here, I'll give you a little something for your trouble. It's all slop, but it's good. You got a sloppy chef hat. My current one, dude. +1. Oh, nice. Well, that was very worth it. Am I gonna eventually run out of inventory? Can I only hold 3 more things? Dawn is so cool. It's true. Sure, you're right. Fact. I just want to set the world on fire. We have a new location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. You make a little dent in it. Quite a bit smaller than it was before. Fucking it up. Hooray! What the fuck was that? How much XP did I just gain from that? I have 125. Jesus. I'm gonna get Outfox. Wait, what's wary? AP. More than a box of rocks. I get one more wary. You can take your coolness, croissant. Calm down. I can take it. I'm good. Truck goes through a patch of marshy ground. You catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stink above. How fucking dare you? How you doing, Bliss? I was near Auto Tomato.
Father?
Oh, this game very
you
dark.
already know I'm your daddy. What? Nothing? Nothing happened. What are you talking about, Blank? What? What? Nothing. What the fuck did I just hear? You heard nothing, okay? Why do I always come back at weird times? I don't know. Learning all...
GB Wolf. Great Big Wolf. Well, hey, Bigsby. Thank you for the follow. I stream every night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday. You can barely see it, but I'm glad that shadow's there. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be in March, next month. I also do YouTube where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Sunday. So if you want to subscribe over there too, I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter, TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow any of those. How you doing, dog? And also, how you doing, Bliss? Attack it. I ain't no quitter. There we go. You can imagine it'd be resistant to fire. Bug. I just gotta hope that my golem can do it. Please don't attack me. Keep attacking golem. Just attack the golem. Yes. Yes, I might win. Yes. Don't you dare! No! I survived. Fuck yeah! So, you know, Gary's the worst companions in terms of combat. I'm okay with that. It's fine. We got cow fangs and roasted cow tongue. He's here for character. For gin blossoms.
Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Lenny Cogburn. What's with the cots? Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic, rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you like your healing.
Need any errands or anything?
And you shouldn't ask. I've been experimenting with healing properties on a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Do you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave. It makes an unusual hermit.
I'll be right back.
Gary is fun. Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. It's like 2 degrees here and I'm miserable and freezing. Good night, Luna. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Like that, you discovered a new application, Lazy Dude Ranch. I'll check it out later, dude. Y'all? Doesn't seem to notice you. Giant map of the region. Stay with a little region on it. Toilets are very clean. Flush this one. Oh. Barracks. Can I open any of the boxes? Got Army Field Trauma Kit. I have any more needles. Stealing all this shit. Fly treated tongues nauseating. How you guys doing? Good rip. We're gonna bench press you into tomorrow. Oh hi. Someone left their knapsack. Cryptic note about ley lines. Also an evil-looking leather-bound tomb. Seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here, and the theory that the best undead army would be literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. Last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. Name on stone and no name on stone. Patch of pepperoni mold growing on this grave. Huh. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with the undead with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem very interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. The one wandering at the end of the pit nearest you. Away. Mold, pepperoni mold. Treats are just decorative. My bad, excuse me, beg your pardon. Yeah. The Lazy Dude Ranch. Turn it up. Can of oil, thermos spiked coffee, a bottle of smelling salts. You got a lasso, a handful of nails, and a length of rope.
And I'm selling herbal remedies, care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? Kind that are gifted by God without any interference by human hands?
The weeds.
That's a derogatory term made created by man, but yeah.
Buy one. Got a herbal remedy.
Howdy.
Howdy, man. What's happening?
That's what I was just wondering.
Oh, not much, man. We moved to this little patch of land to grow crops, but then decided it's just more natural to just let God grow whatever she wants, right?
That's just a lot easier.
Right on, man.
Neat. Where'd you get that hat?
Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one.
What do you take for it?
Well, I've been thinking about trying on a new style, man. You know those style, those hats the armor guys wore back in the day? Like, as a kind of ironic statement, man. An old far over yonder that way. I'll swap if you can find one, man. Check it out, groovy, man.
Huge supply of... Whoops.
Howdy, I'm Winnie. I'm Louise Lanthrop. What a long little face, Louise. Oh, jeez. Basically, I'm here because I'm stuck farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. They just let the weeds grow and call it natural. They're sick of eating dandelions. I'd scream.
Why don't you just leave?
I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go, so, I mean, feelings are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt.
Such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament?
No West Side graduate in baking school. I know what these do, because they talked big game about natural grains. Fool that I was. I realized they're really interested in was getting silly local weed. Oh, I'm not doing any work.
Are you looking for work?
God, yes. The only trade I know is baking, though. You know, someone that's hiring a baker, getting unpaid would be better than this, who's room and board. Just want to get out of here, I know, sorry. Shucks.
So many redemptions. Got a bag of shroom grow. Huh. Oops. Let's see if I can enter the building, but I guess not. This is a spot where you can farm for XP by fighting skellies in the pit, and about a hellcalf gazing on, and I'm just gonna try to ride it out. On my face 3 times. These rocks are weirdly organized. A snake isn't gonna let you pass that struggle. I'm gonna fight it. Eat its ass. Straight up. The bean golem was the best decision that I could have ever made. And I stand by that fact. It really was, to be honest. Like, look at this. Can I catch a snake? Just here to be cannon fodder, okay? The mushroom golem is, or the mushroom goblin is just here to hope to God that the enemy hits him instead of anybody else, you know? Got a venom bladder, a liver, you liberate the corpse from its skin, you got electric snake skin. Maybe I'll trust this over. Oh, maybe I have something that gives me muscle. Anything that gives me muscle. Gary, I want this. Give it to Gary. Give the you give the bag of shroom grow to Gary, he tears it open and starts shoving the brown lumps in his mouth. Gary's become more powerful. Anything gives me more muscle. 1. One. So by 3, that brings me to 7. Mysticality. Power. Poisons. Armor. Oh, I can sort by food. I didn't know that. Armor, muscle, mystic, speed, muscle, armor, physicality. Not bad item. Okay. Best skills? True. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna 8. And I'm gonna drink this. What goes in spleen? I guess potions? I had 9 muscle. There you go. Oh. Fuck! What's this thing? What in the world? Looks dangerous. Monolith is dark. He's cave in at some point. Device. A strange stone arrow. Got through with channels of smooth like glass. The fuck? What in tarnation? Aliens? Aliens. I wish I had hair like that guy. Now let's go down to Dynamite Dan's. Professor's house. Oh, it's the professor, not professor. Speed machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. So this is gonna be a reference, right? Check yourself. Microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. It's so boring. It's a wonderful shelf is full of holes. Oops. I have an orange circles lines.
Here's my name, Winnie Cowboy.
What? Oh, I didn't know you'd come in. Not used to visitors, but generally call me the professor. Anything I can do for you?
I found a beeping gizmo. I sort of followed the beeping. Let me hear.
Well, I'll be. I led you to the right place, young lady. This vibrato technology. Happen to be as much of an expert as anyone alive today.
Oh, what now?
El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. I've seen a peep of an actual person, though. There's the machines left behind.
The space aliens?
Could be aliens, or genus pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage, the investigation is impossible to say. Exciting? Let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Ah, as I suspected, it is one of their transponders. Detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in. See? That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. Fingers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs in the strange marble into the socket. There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up and down turn it down as you go.
What?
Gotta warn you, the device will lead you to abandoned El Vibrato tech. But it might also attract unwanted attention.
From what?
From El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful.
Okay.
You know, now that I think about it, you were right at the perfect time. In order to get any further in my research, I'll need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it, it's about the time I could have been using researching it.
I get you.
Right. You're the adventurous type. So bring me back whatever devices you find. I'll get them up and running and benefit us both.
I wasn't expecting this game to be as vast as it is.
All right, deal.
Great.
First priority would be to get my keystone fabricator running. We locked their doors and things with their little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. All right, what do we need now? The correspondents aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me more, 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need. After that, I don't know if it's as big as Skyrim, but it's up there, and I wasn't expecting this to be as big as it is. Pretty large. Pretty large, if I do say so myself. A nearby cloud of dust turns out to be a bandit on a horse riding Helford leather for unknown reasons. Well, I know them, but you don't. You pull up your horse alongside hers and match her speed. Hey, what's up? Where's the fire? Get bent/lost. Warn her about riding too fast. Be careful. There's a lot of Yoma Day and activity there. What? The rest of her sentence is cut off as her horse trips over a gopher hole and goes down in a snarl of flailing limbs and dust. You catch her meat pouch out of the air as Delania's loose possessions fly out of the tumbling cloud. Them's the brakes. You gain 39 meat and 11 XP. Sweet. How's that horse not throwing up 24/7? Because one eye is stagnant sometimes. He has a bunch of dynamite. A year's worth supply of dynamite. Huh. Interesting. Go down to Buttonwillow store. Buttonwillow. Go over to the Snake Pit Mine. I'll continue. One mine encounter stares at you with a huge gun in her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. Dance to bean craft. Sure. Sure. Find your meat. Gives you the Dickerin skill. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Recipe for a wall-shaped pile of beans that look pretty interesting. Gives Bean Wall, a spell that will create a wall of beans to provide cover from ranged attacks. Lists of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Gives use the old bean, a skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. There's an article about butter and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. It gives Butterbean, a spell that reduces opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Look at the bean wall. Do I have anything to sell? I'm probably never gonna need to fight goblins, but I'll keep it anyways. I have the tainted milk. Do I have anything that's worth any real money? This. Oh. I could have been reading that this whole time. Not really. I guess it all adds up. Wasn't there one called Bloodbean earlier? I think I got it, didn't I? Might have gotten that might have been the time that I got the Gollum instead. God damn. Brain could not think. Ring. Use this item in combat.
bullet sets an enemy on fire. Herbal remedy doesn't do anything. Fill a pile of random dried weeds, fold in the sachet of paper, garbage stored in the garbage, essentially. Nice. It's in the ground for a very long time, then it doesn't say that it's for selling, so I'm just gonna keep it. I mean, I can probably sell a lot of these weapons, but like I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I don't need that anymore. How much was this? Not that. Was this? Yeah. 1,500. It seems like probably dangerous. Do you want to read it? Yes. It's your funeral? Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. You gained the Grinnin goal. As you turn over the last page, a book vanishes into a black puff. What does that mean? Skulls are scary and ghosts are scary, so you know what would be double scary? Yeah, you do. Ghost skull? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Back to dirt water. Find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch, stenciled letters on the side. Property of Fort All Dead Library. Dig through the back. Advanced beancraft. Damn. Finding all the things, dude. Great Northern Blizzard, a spell of which deals cold damage to your enemies. Use the Old Bean, temporarily raise your mysticality during the fight. Uncanny Presence, a perk that provides resistance against elemental. I'm doing that one. I wish more of these changed my appearance. No? Here, give this to Gary. Great Northern Blizzard, a hell of a spell name. I mean, we'll probably get it at some point. Oh. What? I can put things on my hat? What? Put it on your hat to add +7. Sure. Wrap the snake skin around your hat, and when you touch the ends together, a big spark. Huh. Interesting. Dream that you're singing old songs about death while fleeing from a wedding cake. Weirdly, you eat an entire rock. You wake up feeling quite refreshed. Did I actually eat a rock? Ain't hungry and sober. Oh.